For those that pray early, those that can't pray after Netzach Hama, which is the proper time, rather they are doing Minyan HaPoalim, which means they have to go to work and they can't pray at the right time, or those that have an emergency, let's say you have a flight and so the Piskei Teshuvot divides the timing into these 5 different timing, and that is very interesting. And he says that one of the timing is called Ayelet HaShachar, from the Gra. This is a Gemara in the Yerushalmi, which means there's 2 rays that come out early in the morning. That's the first thing that happens. 2 rays that come out from the sun, where it's going to come out in the east. Those rays are dim, and they go up to half the sky. That's the way he explains it. And this is 72 minutes before the Netzach Hama, before Alot HaShachar. Before Alot HaShachar, which means it's way before Alot HaShachar. Then you have what we call Alot HaShachar itself. What about Alot HaShachar? Alot HaShachar is a time that you see that the east has a small cap around the sky that gets a little bit blue, it gets a little bit light. That is one perush. Another perush in the Mefarshei HaShulchan Aruch, in the Poskim, is that the whole east became now lit. But you take a look, it's only the east, not the south and not the north. It's only the east, and that's called now Alot HaShachar. Alot HaShachar is a time that one is allowed b'diavad to pray. If he can't do otherwise, he can pray from that time. This is also 72 minutes before Netzach Hama. So we have those 2 rays 72 minutes before Alot HaShachar. And Alot HaShachar is 72 minutes before Netz HaChama. Right afterwards, about 12 minutes some say, and some say 6 minutes afterwards, after Alot HaShachar, is a time that one can see his friend, that he knows him a little bit, from a distance of 4 amot, which means 6 feet. That's called Yakir et Chavero Haragil Imo Ktsat bemerchak shel 4 amot. That time already is a time that one can put tefillin and wear tzitzit. Machloket Rishonim, Rashba says you can put tzitzit even earlier. The tzitzit is a time a little bit earlier. That's from Alot HaShachar, because the time that it says in the Mishnah is Mishayakir ben Chelet Sheba Lelavan Sheba, the blue and the white in the tzitzit, and that is a little bit different. That's the Rashba opinion. There are those that argue, the Ran, the Rosh, Rabbeinu Yonah, they argue, they say it's exactly the same time as the Yakir et Chavero, and therefore Tefillin and tzitzit will be the same time. What time is that? It's 12 minutes after Alot HaShachar, an hour before Netzach Hama. This is the psak according to Sfaradim. This is how the Kaf HaChaim brings down. Chacham Ovadia, Or Letzion. Or Letzion says if one can be machmir a little bit, an extra 10 minutes, which means 50 minutes before Netzach Hama, that's the correct time. So we have over here those timing, and then Netzach Hama, when the sun actually starts coming out from the horizon, and that is the correct time to pray. So therefore, nafka mina, for those that pray earlier, they can't pray on time, that they should be makpid an hour before Netzach Hama. Whenever it says in the calendar Netzach Hama, an hour beforehand, that one should wear his talit and tefillin. And if you can't even do that, and you have to start beforehand, so therefore says the Or Letzion, that you should start praying when you get to Ishtabach, the end of Ishtabach, then you wear your tefillin and tzitzit, and with that you continue your prayer.